Okay, let's ask the questions. I've got a little questionnaire here, so I'm just going to ask you a few questions. How difficult have these problems, this depression, made it for you to do your work, take care of things at home, or get along with other people? Would you say it's not difficult at all, somewhat difficult, very difficult, or extremely difficult?
Right now, I feel it's very difficult.
Very difficult. Okay. In the past 2 years, have you felt depressed or sad most days, even if you felt okay sometimes?
No, I was okay.
You were okay prior to that. Okay. Now I'm going to have you answer whether these next questions, whether it's not at all, several days, more than half the days, or nearly every day.
Okay.
Okay? Little interest or pleasure in doing things.
I don't have any.
So nearly every day.
Yes.
Feeling down, depressed, or hopeless.
Yeah, that's every day.
Trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or sleeping too much.
I don't know. I can't sleep, but I only can sleep for couple hours.
Okay.
Yeah, and wake up, then never able to go back.
So trouble staying asleep
Yeah.
then. But that's every day?
Yes.
Okay. Feeling tired or having little energy.
That's every day.
Every day. Poor appetite or overeating.
That's every day. I just feel full.
Feel
Yeah.
full. Okay. All right. Feeling bad about yourself or that you are a failure or have let yourself or your family down.
Yes, I feel very guilty about my husband's death. If I can find out and prevent that, so we don't need to go through that.
Right.
Everybody in my family, I feel so bad.
So do you think every day you're feeling like
Yes.
that? Trouble concentrating on things such as reading the newspaper or watching television.
Half of the day, I think, because I try to not doing that.
Okay.
I try to remind myself
Okay.
do whatever I need to do.
Moving or speaking so slowly that other people could have noticed. Or the opposite, being so fidgety or restless that you've been moving around a lot more than usual. Have you noticed that?
I think I'm okay for that.
All right.
Yeah.
Thoughts that you would be better off dead or hurting yourself in some way.
No.
All right. Great.
That's against my religion. I won't
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do a couple other questionnaires with you as well. Has there ever been a period of time when you were not your usual self and you felt so good or so hyper that other people thought you were not your normal self? Or you were so hyper you got into trouble? Has there been a period of time when you were so irritable that you shouted at people or started fights or arguments? Has there been a period of time you felt much more self-confident than usual?
No.
Has there been a period of time you got much less sleep than usual and found you didn't really miss it?
I think yes for this one.
Okay. Has there been a period of time you were much more talkative or spoke much faster than usual? Has there been a period of time that thoughts raced through your head or you couldn't slow your mind down? Has there been a period of time you were so easily distracted by things around you that you had trouble concentrating or staying on task?
Yes. I have a little bit on
Okay. Has there been a period of time you had much more energy than usual?
No.
Has there been a period of time you were much more active or did more things than usual?
No.
Has there been a period of time you were more social or outgoing than usual? For example, you telephoned friends in the middle of the night.
No, never.
Has there been a period of time you were much more interested in sex than usual?
I'm too old to think that.
Has there been a period of time you did things that were unusual for you or that other people might have thought were excessive, foolish, or risky?
No.
Has there been a period of time where spending money got you or your family into trouble?
No.
All right. If you checked yes to more than one of those above, which you did, have several of these ever happened during the same period of time? Okay. How much of a problem did any of these cause you, like being unable to work, having family, money, or legal trouble, getting into arguments or fights?
No, I don't
No
think
problem
so.
with those? Okay. Have any of your blood relatives, your children, siblings, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, had manic depressive illness or bipolar disorder?
No, it's all good.
Has a health professional ever told you you have manic depressive illness or bipolar disorder?
I guess that's not yet.
I'm thinking no.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm going to ask some questions that help determine if anxiety is a concern for you. So you're going to answer these questions over the last 2 weeks. How often have you been bothered by the following problems? And your answers are not at all, several days, over half the days, or nearly every day. Feeling nervous, anxious, or on edge?
I don't feel anxious. I feel depressed.
Okay, so not at all. Okay. Not being able to stop or control worrying.
I don't worry about anything. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Worrying too much about different things. Trouble relaxing.
Yes, I have trouble to like relax myself. Yes.
How often do you think that occurs? Several days, over half the days, nearly every day?
I think that's nearly every day after my husband died.
Okay. How about being so restless that it's hard to sit still?
No, I don't want to move.
Becoming easily annoyed or irritable? Feeling afraid as if something awful might happen.
The awful thing is already
It's
happened.
already happened.
I don't worry about anything else.
Okay. All right. And then I have one more short test here for you. Do you know what year it is?
It's 2015.
Do you know what season it is?
It's end of the spring.
Okay. What's the date today? Do you know?
Yes, I know. 26. It's 26?
Do you know which month?
It is May.
Okay. What's the day of the week? Do you know?
Today is Tuesday.
Yes. Where are we now? Do you know the location? Can you tell me what state and city? And...
Yeah, we are in Seattle, one of the states.
Okay. And do you know what this building is?
Yeah, it is a nursing building.
Okay.
We are in the lab.
Okay. All right, I'm going to tell you a series of objects and I need you to repeat them back for me.
Okay.
Lake, dog, orange.
Lake, dog, orange.
Yes. You have them? Okay.
Yes?
All right, I'd like you to count backwards from 100 by sevens.
Okay. 93, 86, 79, 72, 65.
Okay, I'll have you stop right there. Can you spell the word world backwards?
DLROW.
Good. Can you name those three things back to me that I just asked you to remember?
I forgot the first one. And the lake, orange.
Okay. All right. All right. Can you name these two objects?
That's button, that's what?
Repeat the phrase, no ifs, ands, or buts.
No ifs, ands, and buts.
All right. Take this paper in your right hand, fold it in half, and put it on the floor. All right? Oh, I guess I don't have the instructions here. Can you do what this says?
Close your eyes.
Okay, very good. Let's see, I'm going to have you make up and write a sentence about anything. Here we go. Okay, and then I'm going to have you copy this picture on this picture right here. Just copy it onto there.